it's another rainy day. It's almost the end of September. Fall is here. Not much left in the garden right now. I will show you guys eventually. Really, I only have like some cabbages, and there's a couple of pea plants out there I can pick some stuff off of. My carrots and parsnips are still in the garden. I haven't picked those out yet. And I have some green onions in there, which I should bring out because we did have a fairly cold night the other night. I went down to like -1 or something like that, or -2. And there's a couple other really cold nights coming up, according to the Weather Network. No tomatoes left in the garden. Those have all been picked, preserved, frozen, turned into sauce, whatever. And these are the last of my jalapeno and Hungarian wax and sweet banana peppers. I have my long red cayenne chili pepper decorations up already. But there's not enough of these guys to turn into a jar of pickled peppers or anything like that, really, at the end of the day. So I just chop them up, and yeah, I don't use gloves. I hate gloves. I promise I won't touch my eyes. Okay, it'll be a real painful thing. But I just chop them up into little pieces. There. And I bought one of these silicone mini muffin pans, and I don't use them for little mini muffins. I have a couple pans for that already that I quite like, but I actually bought this pan so I could freeze things into like little cube servings, and you just put a little bit of pepper in them and fill them up. Not full, because you have to add water, or some people do oil, but I'll just add water to this. You freeze them like they were an ice cube. And then once they're frozen, you take them out, put them in a bag, leave them in your freezer up here so they're handy. And, excuse me, you just add them to your soups and stews, or, you can, defrost the cube, squeeze out any excess moisture, and then fry them up with your scrambled eggs. You can add them to any existing sauces, even gravies, whatever. It's like, you can add this stuff to like almost anything. And then you give yourself a little bit of heat to enjoy with your food, which I do like a little heat in my food in the winter time because it's so friggin' cold here. Well, it's not like -60 cold, but it's cold enough. Cold enough. And it just feels good to have a nice warm sensation in your body when you're eating. Anyway, I had to continue on with these. Might do up some pickled cabbage later. I'm not sure yet. See how my day goes. And there's the final result of my little jalapeno and hot pepper ice cubes. And this stuff just pops right out of these things. This is what's so great about them. Just pop them out. I already had a bag ready to put them in. And you just pop them in like that. And then whenever you make yourself some soup or some stew, or you're just cooking up some chicken or whatever you like, and you want a little bit of heat, because these don't give off a lot of heat. It's just enough to just, tickle your taste buds pretty much, but a nice gentle tickle. And I do this sometimes with garlic, pesto. If I make a pesto, also it's good to freeze them in little cubes like that, because then, you know, yeah, you can make pesto for your pasta, but it's also nice to add that to like your soups too. So anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. I have a hankering to make empanadas, so I think that's coming up soon. We'll see you soon. Ciao, ciao.